I am day drunk. Get ready to see my dick.
You can do it!
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Nerdcast. It is Devin, broadcasting as always live from an undisclosed location in the center of Texas on a lazy, dreary Saturday evening. How's everybody doing out there? What's going on, Haunted Wisp? And hey, Royal, welcome back to the stream, both of y'all. How are you doing tonight? I'm getting off to a late start on my stream because I had a real craving for Taco Bell earlier. And I was actually defending Taco Bell the other day. And it put me in a mood for it. But like out in the isolation where I live, like the nearest Taco Bell is like a 14-minute drive away. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna go get me Taco Bell. But yeah, it was a ways away in a town that I hadn't driven to before. So I was going through backcountry roads on a dark night, not an ideal situation to be in at all. And snaking my way in and out of these roads, and eventually I got to Taco Bell and I sat there and ate it, and it was amazing. It was as great as I wished it to be, and I'm glad that I did it. But by the time I got back home, there were still some chores I needed to do before I started streaming, and it was already pretty late at that point, so hence the late start to my stream. You can blame Taco Bell for that, if you want. OMG, Taco Bell sounds so good. It was good. Like, I don't get people that trash Taco Bell, to be perfectly honest with you. Like, I've never really had, like, I've had food items there that have been lackluster. Like, not really, oh, this tastes awful or anything like that. But just more like, this is kind of bland. This isn't really, this isn't what was advertised. What was advertised was like a big, meaty burrito full of stuff. And this is mostly tortilla folded onto itself a million times. Like, I've had disappointments like that. And I've never understood the whole, oh, I had diarrhea after Taco Bell thing, because again, it's very bland stuff. Like, I'm in Texas. We have, authentic Mexican restaurants, interior and Tex-Mex restaurants. And they know how to load it up with the spices here. So, if Taco Bell is giving you diarrhea, then you need to see your doctor. Like, there is something severely wrong with your gastrointestinal tract. Hopefully this works tonight. Awesome, there we go. I'm freaking out over a room inspection for like a 45-minute or less cleanup of my room. A room inspection? That sounds like some military shit. Is your room clean? I would say you should probably clean your room before the inspection starts. I will say that for a while I was making my own crunch wraps because I was so far away from a Taco Bell that I wanted to break the hold over me. The thing is, like, Taco Bell will never be able to make a taco as delicious as the ones that I make. Like, it's not making a good tasting taco isn't difficult. But, the value of Taco Bell used to be in their cheapness. It used to be, you can get a handful of tacos for like $2 or something. That's not quite the case anymore. Like, I think it is still probably...
Check out those hydraulics.
The fuck? Who the hell are you?
Excuse me.
Hey,
Just some random ass drifter. I like your jacket. I might murder you and steal it. But,
Can't believe it. You look just like Sammy, too.
Sure as hell didn't act like them. Institute thinks they can replace people with synths in this town? They got another thing coming.
What am I gonna tell his mother?
Hey, just your friendly neighborhood watch. Shooting down Institute spies as they crop up.
yeah, anyways, Taco Bell used to
He runs
be,
things here in good
you know, significantly cheaper option.
What, you drive?
Now,
Head over to the third rail.
it's still cheaper than, like, Wendy's and shit at this point, but, you know, price gouging has hit their offices, too. Yeah, God, it was so cheap. It was amazing how cheap Taco Bell used to be. Like, it was awesome. And there's no reason for it to not be as cheap nowadays. Like, obviously more expensive than it was 20 years ago, but, like, I've seen some people tweet about the difference in cost between, like, Taco Bell 20 years ago and Taco Bell now. And it's significantly more than inflation. Like, if the prices actually tracked with inflation, then Taco Bell prices would still be like a good 20% cheaper than, or more, a little bit more than 20% cheaper than what they actually are now. Damn, this motherfucker is all the way down here. The tacos were like 50 cents or something. Yeah, they were somewhere like 49 or 50 cents or something like that. But I don't know what it is about our Taco Bell down the road, but it's always so good. Like a Mexican pizza is always so hot and melty and good from this one. You got lucky. You got yourselves a good...
I hear Bobby No-Nose is looking.
Every now and then, there's like one fast food establishment that like really goes out of their way to actually focus on making good food. Like when I was talking about the Mayfield Dairy Queens. If you've never been to a Mayfield Dairy Queen, you owe it to yourself to find one if there's one nearby.
Fred Allen, Hotel Rexford. They'll hook you up.
It's pretty amazing. Like, I will drive out of my way to get to a Mayfield. There's one in Austin that's about maybe a 17, maybe more than that, maybe closer to a 20-minute drive from where I am. And every so often, I'll make that drive just to go get their burgers. I don't know if there are any other. Maybe that's just a... I don't know. Is that just a Texas thing? Maybe that's just a Texas thing. Let's see. Mayfield Dairy Queen. At Mayfield Dairy Queen, we've been satisfying hungry Texans in and around the Austin area since 1949. So is this just an Austin area thing? I didn't realize it was so localized just to Austin. Okay, so yeah, you motherfuckers can't even experience this beauty. You can't even experience this. Did you get the Aurora? They got it even in Western Florida. I didn't see it, but I'm also, it's cloudy all day. Like, it's like, we haven't seen a blue sky in Austin in like a month. Every single day has been just gray overcast. It's really depressing and dreary. But, yeah, so I haven't even bothered trying to see it. There's nothing to see, which pisses me off. Like, I'm so mad about this city is so overrated and everything. And like the big selling point for Austin is like, oh, you get 300 some odd days of sun a year. And it's like, no, you don't. Like, this place is worse than Seattle. More often than not, you have an overcast sky. At least Seattle even gives you rain. I wouldn't mind the overcast if there was some rain with it, but it's just overcast and no rain and hot weather. It's like the worst of all worlds, and humid. They have tacos, but I'm not going to ever try their tacos. Yeah, Mayfield. That's the way to go. Sorry you guys can't experience that. That's I guess I'm getting too localized in my culinary experience. Even my Dairy Queen is just specific to like my area. Supposedly gonna happen tonight. It's even cloudier and grayer tonight than it was last night. So I have even less of a chance to see it. I wish I could, though. That would be pretty... I know it would be an awesome thing to see. And I've always been kind of bummed that the only time I'll ever get a chance to see it is to, like, go up to the northern... like, way, way north in the northern hemisphere to see it. Now's an opportunity to not have to do that, but, I mean... at the same time, it's like I'm getting kind of spoiled having... and something weird is going on. There's definitely something, maybe... you know, cosmically cataclysmic, or maybe biblically cataclysmic, that so many cosmic events are becoming observable in the middle of Texas. Like, first we get the eclipse, the totality of the solar eclipse that's right overhead, and now there's like a fucking aurora borealis of all things that's viewable in Texas and Florida and shit. It's like, what else is gonna happen? Like, what other crazy cosmic event? I hope NASA is keeping an eye out for asteroids and shit, because I feel like that's the natural evolution on where this is gonna go. Like an asteroid or a comet is gonna be like on a collision course towards Earth. Which, you know, maybe that's not the worst thing in the world. I'm being very delicate walking this flimsy path with my power armor. I don't even know what I'm doing over here. Compensated hardened pipe 10mm. Okay. I don't need any of that other stuff. She's smart. She's like, I don't know what the fuck you think you're doing, walking this tightrope. But I'm gonna stay right here. It was never a requirement for you to follow me everywhere, Piper. Did I fight in here already? There's a lot of dead motherfuckers. And it looks like all of the good stuff may have already been looted. Well, not there. So I think I may have, in fact, this looks familiar. I think I did already come in here. I did the landscape for the top page of 24 and it looks so good. Shoot me a picture. I want to see it. Yo, Arachnid Soul, welcome back to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Let me... What's the furthest, the closest I guess, Hardware Town? I watched your VOD today on YouTube about Microsoft closing the studios. It was a nice commentary. Thank you, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I hope you hit it with the like and share it to whoever you think might be interested in watching it. I liked making that video, and it already is like slightly out of date. Even the Helldivers video I made about Sony changing their mind on the PSN requirement, even that like is still kind of an evolving story. Like, initially it was reported that they were going to put this game back in all those stores, so that's what I said in the video. But then it came out that they hadn't done it yet and they might not do it.
With all the grenades? I was out doing my rounds. What
about him?
Well, Becca pulled him into the front of the store, and everything seemed fine, right? He must have got spooked or something, because he suddenly starts throwing grenades everywhere.
What? What'd you guys do?
You are so dead!
It's gonna be your last day.
Oh, toast. Timba on toast.
My arm!
I can carry something if you need me to.
I might do that, lady. I might turn you into my pack mule in a second. All right, we gotta hit this away. There was also in regards to the Microsoft story, there was an interview with the president of Xbox where she was asked exactly why Tango Gameworks needed to close, and she just gave the dumbest, most bullshit answer imaginable. And it just made it obvious that, like, you know, the thing is, if they were just honest with people and they could just tell people, like, their real rationale behind it, like, people would probably not be as upset about it as they get when they are obviously lied to. Like, it's pretty easy to be like, well, our numbers were going up during the pandemic and immediately after the pandemic when we were acquiring studios because we wanted to have a high output of games for all the people that were staying home, working from home, or maybe even that lost their jobs and were playing games more. But as that started to dissipate, so too did the demand on our games, and our numbers started to go down. And they were impacted further by Game Pass, where Game Pass would impact revenue on new releases, so we had to make a determination in order to keep our shareholders happy. We needed to cut loose some of our overhead. And cutting loose overhead, unfortunately, in the dystopian hellscape we live in, it doesn't mean executive compensation goes down. It doesn't mean that, you know, shareholders or CEOs or whoever else sells some portion of the... What the fuck? Oh, there's a legendary. It doesn't mean they sell some portion of their, like, of their shares or anything to make up for employee salary or anything like that. You know, the shit that Japanese studios do. In America, it just means we fire people. We fire as many people as possible. As soon as we think the ground is starting to tremble, we fire as many people as possible. You know, just be... What the fuck? What is that noise?
Damn. Lost him.
Yeah, I figured that was bad news. Some dude beeping. Some dude beeping and running full steam ahead. Like, only bad things were gonna happen as a result of that. Why does that say danger? She gave a Kamala answer. That's like the ultimate insult. If somebody ever tells you you sound like Kamala Harris, just crack them upside the skull. I thought I kept a sniper rifle. Maybe I sold the sniper rifle, actually. I think I sold the sniper rifle now that I think about it. What a bummer. Man, that guy is like a fucking marksman that he could hit me from back here. This isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna work with this gun. I don't want to use a stim pack on you. You're just gonna get up in a second anyways. Get your head in the game, Piper. Wait, what? What's this drink icon? I'm not drunk. I didn't drink anything. What does that icon mean? Oh shit, what the fuck happened? How am I not hitting this guy?
Do it! Scream! Scream for mercy!
Well, there's about to be some screaming for mercy going on, you son of a bitch. Just wait till I get the fuck up there. I'm getting my axe. Getting my axe in hand, and I'm gonna fucking go full motherfucking shining on you as soon as I get up there. Just walking up here like an axe murderer. Eat shit. Marksman powerful automatic pipe rifle. Oh, that guy has much better aim than I do. I don't know what a gamma round is. Vodka. I have no clue what that icon means. He looked drunk in the Pip-Boy though. Yeah, he did, but I don't think I drank anything though. Like, I don't think I drank anything, so I don't know why he's shit-faced. Oh, there you are, you useless sack.
Won't be able to pick this.
I need to... How does this guy improve his lockpicking? He's just leaving so much shit on the floor. don't know what the subway token does, but I'm gonna assume I can break that down for plastic. Who's operating the spotlight?
Hacking this is beyond me.
Oh, look what's in there. There's no passcode I could find. I don't know how to improve my hacking ability either. There we go. Wait, what? Oh, it opened this door? Well, there's no point in opening this door. There's nothing in there. That magazine in the cell might buff you. Let's find out.
Bingo.
Do plus 5% damage with scoped weapons. That's cool. I don't have any scoped weapons anymore. I sold my sniper rifle. Alright, let's get out of here. I would read that, lol. Yeah, it looked cool. I never read any of those types of magazines. They used to make stuff similar to that for a little while when I was a kid. Why is there a teddy bear driving the bus? This is like a horror movie. Like, this thing should just look at me and start attacking me.
Better in our hands anyway.
Is there any other way to cross this? I told myself I would read something fun this weekend, so I have to find something. Oh no, what is this? This is like a whole ass compound. What do you think you're gonna read?
Sweet.
Bear is driving. Disco Elysium is on Steam Cell. It's an amazing... You know,
Yeah, this place looks safe.
I was thinking about picking that up. I mean, I've heard so much about that game, and its general, I guess, political philosophy. That I don't know if I'd want to play that. I don't know if I want to play that on stream or not, but I definitely want to get it and play it at some point. How much is it on sale for? Yeah, I've heard good things. If it was a book, it would have been one of the better ones I've read in my life. It's kind of a... I've heard so much about its writing, too, that it's almost a disservice that it hasn't been, kind of translated to novel... There isn't a novelization of it.
No way I could pick this.
Can I make this jump? I can. Ooh, a sniper rifle. Piper, I'm gonna need you over here for a second. Read the medium is the message. Honestly, it's a special game, but you should play it offline by yourself. $10. Okay, yeah, I definitely want to, like, I'll probably buy it after I'm done with this. It's just $10.
Take a look.
All right, what am I gonna hand over to you? I think I'm gonna give you a laser pistol. Let me give you... I'm gonna give you the minigun, because I just haven't found the ammo for that. So it's just wasting space on me. I'm gonna give you... You know what, let me see. Let me see what these, Alright, I'm gonna give you both of those then. Get over here. Where are you at? Where'd you go? What are you going up here for?
Hey.
Help yourself.
I'm also going to give you the automatic pistol. I'm going to give you that one. All right. I don't know why I started attacking you, but it just seemed like the right thing to do, Phyllis Daly. Who were you? Who was Phyllis Daly?
Secure. This might be a good place to rest up.
Newsboy cap, surveyor outfit. I hope she wasn't someone important. She pointed a gun at me in a very aggressive way, so I had no choice. Piper didn't like that, but I don't really care what Piper thinks about these things. This is a survival of the fittest environment, Piper. When she turned at me all aggressive holding a rifle, I felt like I had no other choice but to neutralize the threat.
The terminal's gotta be somewhere.
I left the others 3 days ago. Had to get away. It wasn't safe for them. Wes tried to wake me up from one of the nightmares. The one where the metal rad roaches climbed under my nails and scurry up through my skin, through the skin into my brain. Before I knew what was going on, I had a gun to his throat. They tackled me before I could... See, she was already psycho-aggressive. Like, I was in the right. They tackled me before I could do it and said it wasn't my fault. But the looks they had when I said he was wearing my face told me it was time to leave. Nothing left for me there, and I don't want to hurt anyone else. Can't sleep, more nightmares. I'm in the watchtower looking out over the field in the night. It's raining and I see a lantern in the field. Must be raiders out in the corn. I sight down the scope and see one of those machine men. It has him by the wrist, dragging him off. I take a shot. It's clean. The machine man falls to the ground. Running through the field to him, I can smell the corn in the rain, but when I get there, it's him on the ground bleeding and the machine is gone. I look back up to the tower and see myself standing there, looking down the scope. I dive into the corn as the shot rings out and start to smell blood and oil. Reaching for the gun on the ground, and the metal skeletal hand isn't my own. I look down in the puddles of rain and blood and oil at my reflection and see my face start to tear in shreds as my metal hand rips it away. Okay. I tried again to end it. I was out on the wharf trying to look through the fueling station when I glanced at the water. He was there in the reflection, my grandson Samuel, and my arm was around him. Then there was a noise and my reflection's eyes glow red, and when it opened its mouth, there is static. Then the static turns into a scream, and it puts the gun to Samuel's head and pulled the trigger. I could still feel some water in my lungs, but their programming won't let me end it. My body climbed to the shore on its own. So is this... Oops. Was this woman a synth?
That's in better shape than I expected.
Well, you know what, Phyllis Daly, I ended your torment. Whatever it was that was tormenting you, rest easy, you can now sleep. I don't think she was a synth, though. It looks like there's no machinery here. Lots of blood and gore, but not so much machinery, so I don't think she was a synth. I'm currently reading this comic called Hellphone that oh shit. Well, it seemed like that hurt you more than it hurt me. What is Hellphone all about? Is it like Dream Phone? Is it the Dream Phone from Hell? You're right. I really like you. Some crazy mutants. Stag. Viable blood sample. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna grab it anyways.
Blue company. Wouldn't want to be in your shoes.
Who are you shooting at? What do you... Oh, there's somebody behind the, Oh, it's you. No, these girls find an old flip phone that calls them and gives them brief instructions. They can't get rid of the phone. It always reappears. Oh, it's like a haunted phone. I feel like that was a horror movie some years ago. Oh, by the way, where is my dog at? I had a dog. Where the fuck is that guy at?
Got it.
I'd much rather have dog meat around than Piper. How can I get up there? The dog is most likely in Sanctuary. I'll have to go and see if I can find him there. Blast Radius board game. Okay, there was a table knife in there. Alright, not much doing. So the voice sends them to a house and there's a body there, but no one else can see it. Hellphone. What publication put this out? I was at Dragon's Lair the other day, which is like a massive comic book shop here in Austin. Oh, there's a... Are these my boys? How am I gonna cross this river? There's a battle going on over there. This bridge was the only way, but the bridge was up. I can go all the way over here, but I don't want to do that. How bad is it for me to get in this water? Is this water gonna kill me? I know it's irradiated. Yeah. It sent my rads pretty high there. I guess maybe these boats and shit over here. So they're continually getting clues and doing the next thing. Silver Sprocket did the first trade, but you can read it on Webtoons. I don't know if she updated the story, though. Oh, what I was saying, I was at Dragon's Lair, and I was interested in all the other publishers that aren't Marvel, DC, Image, Dark Horse, or Oh shit. Oh shit. What the fuck is this thing? This motherfucker is pretty tough. It's got a shell, that's why. Oh, there's another one? I don't know what a Miralek is.
Free for the taking.
Alright, those guys were not insignificant enemies. The fuck is this guy? This is like a Lovecraft creature. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh no! Get out of this fucking water, homie. What's going on? Why can't I move? Alright. This is like a fucking Lovecraft creature. Let me, where's my, shotgun at? Let me grab this guy. Jesus, there are like multiple of these motherfuckers. They're fucking me up. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a second. So first of all, yes, on the stemmies. Hit me with 2 of those. But what? Psycho? Is Psycho good? Give me Psycho. Jesus Christ. That's all the Miralek King gets me, is just his fucking meat? Fuck you, dude, you little asshole. Fucking made me push me into the water, made me jump out. Why is my guy drunk? He's like in a state of perma-drunk. What is going on? Is that another one? Legendary Miralek King. Oh, he mutated. What? He had this on? Are we gonna be able to cross? These are some motherfuckers that are standing in our way right now. Is somebody on me? What? Really? You fucking... Are you kidding me? God, this sucks, dude. This sucks. What fucking else is gonna be around here? Alright, where's my sniper at? There we go.
Real bad move.
Come on. I guess I'm slowly whittling him down with this damn thing. Oh, he got me on that one. Whew. Oh, I didn't even realize that I automatically poked my head out from when I was using the scope. Oh, come on! Oh my god. This is really getting annoying. Holy fucking shit. That was a shit show. Alright, let's start eating some of this shit I have. Let's go with the gourd, gumdrops, the iguana bits, iguana on a stick, and then let me do my rat away. Get up there. Get up there. You fucking dickhead. Get up there. God damn.
Here's Big Maybell with a whole lot of shaking going on.
Certainly seen better days, hasn't it?
Ew, yuck, I hate mirror lurks. Yeah, they're really annoying. Annoying as hell. And those were all like legendaries with skulls and shit. Get away from me. Oh, it broke one of my legs. God, how many of these bitches are there? Fuck, god damn it! Get out of the fucking water! Alright, come on. I don't know why my... Oh no, are these the fucking... I don't know why my guy is perma-drunk. Ugh. Where's Piper at? What happened to Piper? She probably got fed up with all this shit and went home. She was like, this isn't worth shit. Damn it. Like, there's just no getting out of the way of those things. Once you trigger one.
Where is everyone?
Where were you? Making me fight those goddamn things by myself. What was that other thing? Fusion cells. Oh, okay, it was right. It was the ammo box. The only reason I know about Silver Sprocket is because they did that Hell Phone trade I had gotten from the library, and so I went and looked at their site because I'd never heard of them. There were a few publications I saw at Dragon's Lair that I hadn't heard of before, but honestly, I was a little... that way. What's in there? I was a little disappointed by the offerings from all the smaller... Like, there were only like a couple of... What is it? IDW? Like, there were only a couple of comics from IDW there. And there was like... I think maybe 2 from Oni Press. Like, for a comic store as big as Dragon's Lair, I was kind of hoping that I would see more offerings. Mirror lurks can be a pain in the ass. Yeah, they're a huge pain in the ass. Oh yeah, I guess she hasn't updated it. That's a bummer. Maybe if I join her Patreon, I can get some updates. I have to admit that I'm getting really annoyed over the fact that literally every creator under the sun is starting like their own subscription service. Like, Patreon's different, I guess, kind of. You still subscribe to a particular creator. I mean, there's nothing inherently wrong with that, but, you know, first, like, it was that Watcher YouTube channel that was like, hey, we're having our own subscription service. And then, like, the way they announced it was, like, clumsy, so they got some backlash from it and had to apologize and everything. But now Critical Role, they announced their own subscription thing. And it's like, is this really what we're going to do? Every individual YouTuber is going to have their own subscription service now? Like, we really just... And I understand, I get it. Like... You know, a lot of these people, you know, they want to be content creators professionally, and it's getting harder and harder to have a sustainable lifestyle, regardless of how. Because Critical Role, they're not lacking for popularity, but you know, like inflation hits everybody all the same, huh? So I get it, but God, what is it gonna... I mean, it's just... Consumers can only do so much with their dollars. Like... Something's gonna have to give. And Fallout... Oh, shit. Oh. Oh! Oh! I really don't like wasting ammo, but... That did nothing. That's too much of a waste of ammo. I don't want to waste my shotgun shells in this thing either. Let's just go back to the tire iron. Piper, you are useless. You are completely useless. What's going on?
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
Yeah, not suck so much. Why is everything glowing? Oh. Wait, what? This motherfucker is all the way down there? Well, I guess that's why everything's glowing, because it's called the Glowing Sea, and we're starting to enter it. Piper, you are toast. Walking around here with no biosuit or anything, you are beyond toast, lady. In Fallout 76, there's a repeatable event for mirror lurks, and it's a pain. Nah, that sounds annoying. I think what bothers me the most about like how things are happening in the current day is I have to search far and wide to find out when the next issue of something is coming out. When it should be like, oh, DC's website or on Boom's website. I shouldn't have to be checking Reddit, Instagram for when the next book is coming out. I mean, for indie comics, or are you? Oh shit! Deathclaw. Oh man, the last time I fought one of these guys, I had to use my railgun or my minigun, or yeah, the fucking whatever that thing is. You weren't nearly as special this go around, buddy. Although I am running out of shells, so I probably need to pack this weapon away for something else. like DC Vertigo has been doing these miniseries set in Sandman universe called Sandman Dream Country, and I don't know when they come out, and I couldn't find anything about it except in some Reddit thread. I mean, that reminds me of like, you know, I mean, that's what a lot of like indie prestige comics used to be like back in the day too. Like Pitt, I remember Pitt used to come out really infrequently. Anything that Joe Madureira, or however you pronounce his name, anything that he did after he left Marvel and had his own thing with Battle Chasers and shit. I forget what that publishing arm was called, but all of that shit was just like, you know, it's released when it's released. I really don't want to sit here and spend all my time fighting these guys. Can I just run away? Or will they just follow me to the ends of the earth? Oh yeah, lol. The only reason I know that Department of Truth hasn't been canceled is because the artist posted that he was working on the new issue on IG. No sense of deadline. He does video games now. If that, I don't even know what the last video game he did was. It may have been that Battle Chasers RPG, which I got. I have that on... What the fuck? Alright, I'm getting sick of you motherfuckers. I have that Battle Chasers RPG on the Switch, and it was fun. I liked it. I beat it. But, I mean, that was still a while ago. I don't know what that guy's been up to lately. His studio is in Austin. I don't know if they're still around. Airship Syndicate? Honestly, it might be a problem of there just being like... Oh yeah, let me do my It might just be a problem of there just being, and I hate to say it because I'm, you know, we're definitely contributing to it, but it might be an issue of there just being like too many content creators out there, too many people creating too much shit. Because the only way anybody can ever hope to make money in this world is to, like, hit the lottery. Whether you're actually playing the lottery, or if it's the lottery of... Yeah, I'm gonna steal it. Who am I stealing this from?
To someone.
Shut up, Piper. Where do you think we are? Where do you think we are, lady? I didn't see you out there helping me kill those fucking mirror lurks. You want to survive? You let me pick up ammo when I find it.
Adam will lead us all to glorious division.
Who the fuck are you?
Hey.
The world will be shown Adam's glory.
There are cultists over here.
In the end, we are all Adam's children.
Hey there.
Word of Adam's glory must be spread to all.
Stop right there, stranger. You approach Atom's holy ground.
Who's talking to me?
State your purpose or be divided in his sight.
Holy ground? Adam? What's going on here?
Atom reached out and touched this world, bringing his glow.
I guess he did one called Wayfinder. I really loved his art back in the day. Yeah, I did too.
Of his promise.
Back when I did draw, I used to model my style after his. Oops.
I mean you no harm, I swear.
Few make the effort to travel so far. Very well. You may stay for now. But know that we are watching. Violence will not be tolerated.
Do you have a moment?
What do you need of me, child?
How have you survived in all this radiation?
That is Adam's unique gift to us, the true believers. He has brought us here to this place.
You might say these people are even
harm us,
children of
we
the
may
Atom.
worship him, so that we may spread his word to others. That is our calling, to deliver Adam's message to a world that does not wish to hear it, to show Adam's power to all.
Do you have a moment?
What do you need of me, child?
Let me know if there's anything I can do to help you.
You are kind to offer, but Adam has provided us with all that we need.
Do you have a moment?
What do you need of me, child?
I'm looking for someone named Virgil. Have you seen him?
Yes, I know of him. What do you want with him?
I need his help reaching the Institute.
I have heard of this institute. They hide themselves, trying to avoid the power of Adam. A futile effort. In truth, this Virgil has caused some concern. Some believe his presence is an affront to Adam. Though he came to trade with us on a few occasions, we have had little other contact with him. It was quite clear he wanted to be left alone. You can find him southwest of the crater, living in a cave. I would approach cautiously were I you. I feel he does not want visitors.
I don't suppose you guys might have a power suit workstation around here, would you? It's probably a bit too much to ask of you guys. I don't even know if you guys know what a power suit is.
May the divide bring you peace.
Well, I think hopefully I can fast travel back to this place at least. Did you see the text I sent you? Let me see. Oh, nice. That's awesome. I like that. That's a really good looking landscape. Is this for when he you set the page number? I can't remember. I'll have to, whenever you reference a page number, I have to open up the script and see what you're actually referencing, because I just don't have that committed to memory anymore. But it looks cool though.
Hey there, mister.
This better be an emergent.
Okay. All right, all things repaired.
Shopping at night? Diamond City Surplus is always open. Oh, I do hope you're here to make a...
I'll take a look, sure.
Excellent.
Wait, why is all my shit being removed? Oh, because that's what I used to, I'm sorry, that's what I used to repair my stuff. I was like, wait, what's going on here? When he goes back to Loco's exchange. Okay, okay, cool. Hello, Yee. Hey, Diego, welcome back. How you doing tonight? I don't know if she has the shit that I want to sell. Oh wait, but I want to equip that first.
We're having a sale on brooms. Oh no,
Let's see what you have.
the highest quality available.
I'd sell it, but I feel like I really want that 50% more damage against robots. I feel like I gotta sell something. I gotta part with something. I've got a lot of shit in here that I'm just kind of pack muling. I'm gonna sell Kellogg's pistol. This shotgun is a lifesaver. I'm never getting rid of that thing. Pulse mine. I'm gonna sell that. Bolt action is impractical whenever I need to use it. Okay, what do you have? I guess I could probably get some more shells, or I could get I can get a fusion core. I'm getting shotgun shells. I'm getting ammo. I don't need a fusion core. I have several fusion cores, so I'm still good for now. What guns do I like to use? So I still have plenty for that one. Sniper rifle. This is a 308. Can probably get some more of those. .45s. I may have to sell some more stuff then, huh? I'm never going to use this bottle cap mine. That's a hell of a lot of damage, though. It might make sense for me to keep hold of that. Hey, I want you to react to hobos. What does that mean? You want me to react to hobos? What do you mean? Like, you just want me to look at some homeless people and react to them? What are hobo? What are you talking about, Diego? Alright, I'm gonna go, but it was fun hanging out. Hey, thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate that. Have a good rest of your night, Royal. I'll sell these. I never use this. I'm gonna sell this too. Is this what I need? Because maybe that's what that icon means. That I'm addicted. I'm addicted to booze, which makes sense. I was down in that booze a lot to give me that extra boost of strength. If I sell this, does my buff go away? What does the cybernetic limb actuator do? What do these things do? Okay. 359. I guess I'll get a Rad-X. I'll get a Rad-X and a couple of stimmies. Oh, I couldn't afford those stimmies. I need to sell something. Deathclaw meat really goes for a lot. It's a stealth boy. What does this thing do? Okay.
Well, if anyone could figure out a good use for it.
Hey.
What you...
Give me that shit I gave you.
got for me? Do all you outsiders wear such funny
Sell
clothes?
everything. Stim packs, ammunition.
Let's see what you got.
Oh, goody.
Do I want to sell my minigun? I mean, I guess I know where to get it if I want to pick it back up again. $280. Is there anything else I want? I might want to get some more ammo. No, you know what? I'm gonna stand pat. I'm gonna stand pat. I think I'm good though. I think I'm good to go.
Hey, you in the paper, right? You're 200 years old. Pretty good for your age, huh?
All right, let's get back over to that area. Let's do Radix. How am I gonna get over there? Am I supposed to climb up these fucking rocks? Oh wait, hold on a second. There we go. That's what it was. I was a booze bag. I was a booze bag, which is what that was all about. All right. Alright, I guess just keep going in this direction, I suppose. Where's Piper? Oh, there she is. What? Oh, they're like flying guys. I don't want to deal with those. Oh, very Skyrim. It looks like I'm coming up on the... Oh, wait. Is that a fucking Deathclaw?
Picking fight over... Okay.
Where are you going, buddy? This Radix doesn't last very long. Where'd he go?
You got a line on him?
No, I don't actually. He ran away. He was like, fuck this. He's like, I don't want to deal with this shit. Alright, sniper rifle isn't going to have a whole lot of value in here. How can I watch out for booby traps? Dude, you made so much noise disarming those can chimes. Oh, turrets. Doesn't seem like they, doesn't seem like they do a whole lot.
If we're gonna dance, let's dance. Here's the rule. I can carry something.
Oh, there's a fucking robot. That's not doing extra damage at all. Alright, that gun sucks.
Now, don't start what you can't. Lou, we're not alone.
Hey, wait, don't shoot him. Don't shoot him. We don't know if we want him dead or not. I mean, he's pretty aggro as it is, but...
You made a mistake. Now you pay for it.
No!
I just kind of want to talk to this guy, but it seems like that's not going to be an option. Can we talk to you? You've got the waypoint. You're the guy we're looking for. What's going on here? Classic Bethesda.
Here's hoping they don't come back.
Why are we constantly fighting you?
This is normal for other journalists.
I don't know why this is happening. Why are we stuck in this loop?
I think they're gone.
Okay, something's bugged here. Something is bugged here. I should have saved it before I came in here, but maybe it's a good thing that I didn't. Let's get out of here and then come back in. Oh, he chased us out? That motherfucker chased us out. I guess he's still fighting Piper outside. He didn't follow me back in. I don't get why it's all fucked up, though. I'm sure it's something I can Google and find out. I have no idea. Oh, there they are. Why can't we talk to this guy?
Hold it. Take it nice and
Wait! What? No, we were doing the thing. Why did he start attacking? Okay, hold on a second.
It hadn't come to that.
Can you do that again? Trigger the dialogue?
What do you think that was?
This is so fucking bugged. What? Let me Google. I'm gonna Google this. Fallout 4 can't... What? Kill Virgil? I guess that's... I'm not supposed to be able to kill Virgil, I guess. But... He's stuck in loop or something. His health is like totally down, and he's on the ground taking his breath, and the marker becomes green. I can't talk to him. Once he catches his breath, he will stand up, and the marker goes red, and he is shooting me again. Oh, that's why the turrets were okay. That's why the turrets were being funky. He's in super aggro gotta kill you mode because I attacked the turrets. When was my last save? Oh, that was already when he was
Hey, you said you.
Oh, all the autosaves. All the autosaves are after we already fucking nuked this quest by attacking a turret. So I wonder if that means I'm just gonna have to reload from... That's oh god, did I gotta fight those mirror lurks again? I don't want to do that. There's no other way around this? If anyone else runs into this issue, I was able to fix it by shooting him into a green state. Then, before he recovers, I ran a little distance and activated sneak. When he walked up to me, as long as I didn't move at all, he looked at me and started talking normal and let me move along with the quest. All right, let me see if that's the trick here. I don't know if Piper is gonna let me do this.
Now I'm mad.
Can I dismiss you?
Yo, psst.
Where to?
Hold.
Okay, I'll be here then.
Let's see. How can I do this?
Can do.
How can I do this?
Come on!
Come on, follow me, follow me. Follow me outside. Follow me outside. Actually, you know what? Maybe if Piper keeps still, I might be able to do it here. Maybe. Maybe. Yo, Monocle Toaster, thanks for the resub. I appreciate that. Welcome back to the stream. Oh, it is me, and oh hey, you just murdered Virgil. Nice. Fuck that guy, lol. I didn't murder him. He's stuck in a loop. He's stuck in a loop. He's super aggro towards me right now because I shot his turrets. But I want to see if maybe I can break him out of his, because if I can't break him out of his loop, then I'm going to have to redo a bunch of annoying shit that I really don't want to redo. Didn't I tell you to stay put?
Psst.
You say the word.
Stay there.
Got it. Not going anywhere.
God, I hate you, Piper. No, no, bad Virgil. Bad Virgil. You fucking dickhead. Alright, well, it looks like I gotta redo a whole lot. Everything I did tonight, I have to redo. All because I shot a turret. Jesus Christ. What? How annoying. Like, there's no other... They didn't, like, think to, like, script some other way to move past this point. Oh, I wasted all my shotgun shells, too. They didn't think to, like, script some other way to move past this point in case someone accidentally, like, triggered a turret. God, that's so fucking annoying. I am beginning to hate Bethesda more and more. Let me load this exit save, because I have a feeling that if I exited right then, it would save over my exit save, and then all my other previous saves would have been the only one, and I would have had to start the playthrough all over again. Like, that's a progression blocker. That's a progression blocker, Bethesda. That's a progression blocker. Like, you should not have that in your final game. Like, why is that there? What if I had exited and my exit save was overwritten by that bullshit state? I really would have had to start another playthrough just because of that? God damn. How annoying. The entire night is worthless now. Alright, I'm getting out of here. I don't even want to play this game anymore. I don't even want to play this game anymore. It's like you never played this evening. Yeah, exactly. It's like everything, all the frustration that I had fighting those goddamn Mirror Alert Kings and shit, everything that I did traveling across that river and fighting those abandoned warehouses and all of that, and fucking everything, all of that is just in the trash now because of a progression blocking bug that should have never made it to the final game. And this game has been out for fucking how long? 6 years? 7 years? Almost 10 years. I guess 9 years, right? 2015, 2024? Almost, like about 9 years. 9 years. They had the audacity to drop this fucking next-gen update that broke all their fucking mods, but they couldn't fix a progression blocking bug in the main quest line. It's not like it's a progression blocker for like a particular side quest somewhere. Like Starfield. Like the Starfield bug that made me have to create a whole new character. This is in the main story. God damn. Bethesda really is a fucking trash-ass company. They just don't know how to fucking adhere to quality. What the fuck is Todd Howard doing talking about we need to find a way to make games faster? Like, I think that's probably part of the problem. Make them more stable. Make them functional first. Then you could focus on actually making them good. Oh shit, you lost 2 hours? Oh fuck. Yeah, God, that sucks. I rarely play games because shit like this happens to me. I mean, this is why so many people, like, shit on AAA games now. Like, whenever I see a lot of videos in my YouTube algorithm that's like, you know, they're vaguely titled, you know, to be clickbait. It's like or they don't even say true. They say gaming sucks. Why gaming sucks now? And gaming doesn't suck now. Actually, gaming has never been better. There's never been a better time to play video games than right now, literally. You can just look at my fucking Steam catalog, and this is just Steam. Like, I don't even touch the Epic Store or GOG or anything like that. But like, just my Steam catalog is riddled with just random games that I pick here and there and here and there and have incredible experiences with. I'm playing Uden Chronicles right now. This is a great game. It's Suikoden 2.5, basically. Cthulhu's Reach, Devil's Reef. This is fun, even when they added that goddamn stamina mechanic. Dave the Diver. This is an incredible game. Like, rarely do you have a game that has this much charm and joy. And look as good as it does too, for its art style, not graphical fidelity, but for its art direction. Small Saga was incredible. I love this game. This was such a great game, visually, narratively, musically. Like, this was an awesome game, and I recommend it to everyone. Only 8.5 hours, but it was a hell of a lot of fun for 8.5 hours. Undisputed, it's great to have a boxing game again, because EA's not making them anymore. And they were the only ones who ever made boxing games for a period of time. So it was great to have this come out. It's a lot of fun. Helldivers 2, I mean, I don't need to say anything more about that. You know, there's all sorts of great games. This demo was a lot of fun. It's hard as hell to control, but for someone that has more patience than me, they're going to be really into it. You know, and then there's like a whole litany of games that I haven't even really played yet. In addition to the ones that I have, like, never been a better time for gaming. But all of the angst that people have about gaming sucking right now is almost 100% focused on AAA gaming, AAA blockbuster games, because they come out in a shit state, they cost $70, all sorts of weird mechanics are involved that are almost designed to be caltrops on your path to happiness. Like, you know, for instance, Sony deciding you need to have a PSN account and shit like that. Just dumb stuff. Games that are always online, even though they're single player games. Like, why do you need a single player game like Avengers or something to be always online. Even if the game has an online component, does it have to be always online? Like all of that sort of stupid shit, AAA gaming that just, you know, it's death by 1,000 cuts, but each cut is annoying. It's not like, you know, death by 1,000 small cuts that you can kind of ignore here and there, but then after a while it just grates on you. Each cut is annoying. Each cut spills blood. And it just piles up over time, especially like as they become more and more expensive. And then you hear stories about how poorly they treat their employees with all this crunch, and then like they fire everyone, lay off people, shut down studios after they have these games that are, you know, by any other metric successful. Hi-Fi Rush had 3 million people playing it at one point. Like, if that's a failure, then your business strategy is wrong. You know? So no, I understand exactly what people mean when they like rage against the quote unquote state of gaming, even though it's a little misguided. Gaming's never been better. Throughout the history of gaming, from the, you know, Atari up until basically maybe 10, 15 years ago, most games were shitty. Companies that made games like Uden Chronicles or Dave the Diver or Small Saga or Undisputed, or even Helldivers to a certain degree, it was very hard for people, like for studios like that, to make games. You know, it was very hard for them to make games, and like the game engines you didn't have an Unreal Engine or Unity. You know, like you could use like the Quake engine, but then you'd have to do some weird licensing deal because it wasn't really, you know, game engines like that weren't uniquely created to be commercialized. So you had to have some semblance of tribal knowledge helping you out. Or you had to have like some publisher had to help you get licensing to use those kind of engines. More often than not, people just develop their own game engines, and most people's game engines suck. Most people's, and it takes a lot to build your own game engine. And then when you get it to a stable state, that's like 2 years of your development right there. So a lot of game development time back in the day was dedicated towards getting the engine okay. And then by that time, you know, publishers were like, we already put so much money into development, get your game out. So they rushed a game, and more often than not, that rushed game sucked. So most games, you know, in the golden age of gaming, whenever people think that is, most of those games sucked. They only think of the ones that managed to rise above the suckage and be decent. It's a minor miracle. I remember talking with Justin about this when he was recounting his story of working on Cypher Complex for Edge of Reality for Sega. He was like, it's a minor miracle any game is good to play. You know, when you work in the game industry and you see how the sausage is made, and the level of indecisiveness and like the fire hydrant of terrible ideas and like just the mismanagement from up top, it is a minor miracle that there's any game out there that's actually worth playing. But we have a lot more of them nowadays than we did in days past, from, you know, developers of games like Dave the Diver, Cthulhu's Reach, or you know, Uden Chronicles, or Undisputed, Small Saga, all this kind of stuff. But people still want this experience, the AAA blockbuster experience. They want to play a massive game that has a lot to offer visually, narratively, and all of that sort of stuff. And every time one of these fucking games come out, for starter, they want your fucking soul in order for you to play it. So you've got to sign away like your mortgage in order to have access to it. And then once you get into it, you know, you're just riddled with bugs and just shit, you know, mechanics that block you from being able to fully enjoy the game. I've heaped a lot of praise onto Cyberpunk because of 2.0 and Phantom Liberty and how amazing it is compared to what it was when it was first released. But they should never get a free pass after that. Like it shouldn't have taken that. It should have been 2.0 right from the start. And I don't want to give CD Projekt Red the credit for pulling Cyberpunk out of the dumpster fire, because they're the ones that put it there to begin with and charged people a bunch of money. Like, I bought Cyberpunk when it first came out. I dropped, you know, 70, or was it 70 at the time? It must have been like 60 or something. But however much it was, I dropped it on launch day on the Xbox One One of the worst, actually the worst version of that game at the worst time you can play it. So, you know, when people say they don't want to, you know, buy these games at launch, A, I don't believe them. You're gonna buy them at launch. It happened with Dragon's Dogma. You know, everybody bought Dragon's Dogma at launch too, and then everybody started getting pissed off at how shitty it was because of like optimization issues, and it would always crash and froze and crash and whatnot. Like, people need to, and I'm a part of the problem too, kinda, but people just need to get out of the habit of like buying games on release, especially from large publishers. Like, no more buying large publisher releases on day one. And I say this as I'm raging about Fallout 4, which is on day... What day? I wonder if I could get... Let me see if I could ask... Let me see if I could ask ChatGPT. How many days? See if we could do some calculations. Has it been since Fallout 4 was released? Okay, so it has been approximately 3,147 days according to ChatGPT. So we're not talking a day 1 release. We're talking a day 3,147 release. Which, and it still has like a progression blocking bug, so, you know. Oh god, you had to go through that awful Kellogg memory thing, didn't you? God, that sucks. Luckily, I saved it. My save is right after that. My save is, so when I have to start this again, it'll be literally right after the Kellogg memory thing. Devin, I'm going to complain about Fallout 4 again by showing you the site for Sim Settlements 2, the mod that's just how the damn settlement crap should have been in the first place. I haven't messed around with any of the settlement stuff in this game. Everybody I'm talking to, like Arachnid and everyone else, Genetic Memory, everybody says the same thing, which is like, we're just waiting for you to get through Fallout 4 so you can play Fallout 3 instead.
Algernon's plan could have worked.
It's a wasted effort, and it violates our contract.
Enough! I know what our employer wants. But if we withhold the tech, then they can't do a damn thing. We hold all the cards, not them!
Think this through, Wes. Consider everything they've provided us. All they've promised.
What is
choice? Gunners are already pushing on Merkwater. And we have reports of squads slipping past Minutemen blockades. We need all the help we can get.
The models look different. Is this like a whole new game that they designed? The models look a little more iPhone-y than... No, I guess it's the same models. I guess it's the same. Maybe.
Hey, Chief.
They just have a little bit of like a Unity
go?
engine kind of look to it.
I don't want to talk about it.
If that makes
good,
sense.
Huh? First the Institute remnants and now the Brotherhood. I guess the Commonwealth just can't set aside its differences. Sorry to be the bearer of more bad news, but we got hostiles on the move.
Do you know where they're coming from?
No. But we know where they're going.
Move into position! Let's do it!
Sorry, sir. We had to fall back. There's just too many.
You're coming with me.
Yes, sir. We're right behind you.
So what, is this like settlement defense?
After consideration, the Brotherhood will be honored to join this war.
Elder Maximus sends his regards.
What am I watching here? I don't know. I mean, this is a cool cutscene, but it's not really telling me what exactly is going on in this. Oops. It's like... So what exactly is this? The last stand of the Commonwealth. Turn your settlements into outposts, recruit settlers and wastelanders into your army, train, and lead them into battle. I wish they had shown some of that in the trailer there. Jesus, they made custom cutscenes for this? Wait, what? I didn't see this trailer. This game has actual character development? Fuck, I might have to play Fallout 4 again. It's probably broken. that next gen update probably completely eradicated all hope for this to be a functioning thing. So I wouldn't spend too much time worrying about playing Fallout 4 again. That was the trailer for the last episode. I didn't even realize there were episodes. It seems cool though, but I'm still too angry at this game to actually give it consideration. So with that, I'm going to take my leave for the night. Thank you for joining me, Toaster. Thank you for joining me, Arachnid and Royal and Haunted Wisp, everybody else that popped by, Diego. I don't know what you meant by wanting me to react to Hobo still, but okay. I hope you all have a good rest of your night. I'm going to go and try to cool down, as I'm still very angry about how this ended, but yeah, I'll get over it. I'll get over it, and I'll be back streaming again on Tuesday, so hope to see you guys again. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.